Alright, hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. My name is Viet. I make custom toys, I make custom Funko Pops and action figures, and I paint minis on my stream. Hope everybody is having a good Friday morning. Or whatever time it is where you're watching. Today we're gonna be working on Cannonball here. We're gonna put some primer on the next one, which is Shadow King. So we're gonna do that before we start Cannonball. But I need Lurk Price. What up, Daniel? I'm lurking while working. Hey, Marie. Happy Friday, everyone. Dondi, good morning. All the cool folks rolling in. Happy Friday, everyone. Dondi, I think everyone else is lurking, but so I printed a new Kirby, and I don't know if y'all saw, but I made a Captain America mask. So I printed it out, and I think it turned out like a test print, and I think this came out pretty good. Right? That looks pretty good. Shadow King looks cool? Yeah. I think they used the same model for Kingpin. Like, it's very similar. But yeah, Cap Kirby will be a thing in the future. Hey, Joe, happy Friday, dude. Joe, I don't know if you just popped in or not. But, we made I did a test print of the Captain America mask that we designed a while back. And I think it works. So I just cured it today, or this morning. So that might be added to the library. And I have a couple of Captain America buttons, like the regular pin buttons. I can use those for shields. You should do Kirby as the Avengers. I would buy a whole Kirby. I could do a whole Kirby. I'm not sure how I would do it though. I guess just give him like muscular arms. Or just like maybe green Hulk hands. Like big Hulk hands. Could possibly do that. Yeah, you can get straight wild with this. Yeah, and even Daniel was kind of just talking about just doing like literal Mr. Potato Head. Absolutely big Hulk hands like the toys. Yeah. I could do that. Maybe just with some hair. Or maybe just Hulk hands. Hulk hands would be enough, I would think. But yeah, like, even if I could just go... Hey, good morning, Zerial. Happy Friday. I could just do, like, something as, like, a simple beard. Like, just a beard, mustache, hats, glasses, right? Like, we could just do, like, just so people can just personalize. Like, just personalize Kirby. But yeah, so today we're working on... Hey, Celestian, good morning. All the cool folks are in. Steen, happy Friday. Welcome on in. So yeah, Cannonball we'll be working on Cannonball, but we're gonna throw some primer on Shadow King here. Before we get started on Cannonball. Things have been pretty hectic in regards to like a good hectic, but hectic. We put an offer on a house, and they replied back with a counter offer. So we're gonna send back a counter to the counter offer. So hopefully, which means that they, at least, I guess that means that they want to deal with us. So that sounds good, but still like kind of nerve-wracking. Who are we painting now? Right now that's the Shadow King. And then after the counter, yeah. You know, first it's the party, and then it's the after party. I'm just getting started work, okay. First is the party, then it's the after party. And then after the party is the after party. Yeah, you battle in the rain, yeah. Ooh, good luck, yeah. To the left! But also, absolutely good luck, yeah. Yeah, we really like this house. Yeah, that part is pretty common in house buying, so weird, yeah. Yeah, like, if we get this house, like, it's literally one building down from where we're living currently. Honestly, they tried to counter offer and we were like, no. And they were just like, okay. Nice. It's like, we just want to buy the place. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Confused Lukey, yeah. Yeah, we're, so, like, we live in like a townhouse complex, right? Like, where it's just nothing but, it's nothing but, like buildings with 5-unit, you know, like 5-unit buildings, right? And that's where we're living at now for rent, right? And for the longest time, like, we've been renting here for like 6 years. There's been this open plot of land that was just owned by somebody. We never knew the story behind it. But there was just this open plot of land. We just thought it was just like green space or something. And then just one year, they just started building two houses there. And then so we looked at it and we loved it. And then an extra bonus is that it's technically not part of the neighborhood, right? So there's no HOA. Like, we get the benefit of being in the area without having to deal with any HOAs. Like we could do whatever we want, and they can't do anything, right? I could put a giant wooden sculpture of a grizzly bear in our front lawn, and they can't say anything. Party at Viet's, hell yeah. So yeah. Print a giant Kirby for the yard. I should. And then we could put different holiday hats on them. No, but the neighborhood is nice. Like they're not. Rager at Viet's old house, no deposit back to you. For you. Yeah. So park all junk cars in the front of the house, yeah. Yeah, happy Friday, everyone. I mean, like I said, right now we're just like our counter offers, like what we're going back and forth is like how much of the closing costs they're willing to pay for. And hopefully that means they want us, and we're not gonna end up getting in an offer battle or like a bidding war with the house, because I don't really want to deal with that BS. And worst case, if we don't get that house, there's a second house like right next to it that we can offer that we also like, just not as much. So the one that we're shooting for is one that's on a corner. But it's kind of nerve-wracking. I hate buying houses. The idea of like, oh, you know, this is just a commitment for 30 years. No biggie. No pressure at all to mess things up. Weird to live next to the house you really wanted, yeah. I'm picturing you get the second house, live out your days mean mugging neighbors and that for the house that you wanted, yeah. House buying and moving sucks, but at least it's not too far, yeah. Exactly. It's funny because like the windows literally, like the houses are really close. Like they're almost like maybe 5 to 10 feet away. Like I think it's only the garage windows though, like they share. But if they just happen to look outside, they could literally just look up and be like startled if someone is looking from the window. Like, If anything, I'll put a cardboard cutout of myself scowling in that direction in the window. You can jump from one house to the other in case, you know, you had a reason. One house just for the minis. This is where I put my Marvel United minis. But like I said, exciting. We're trying to be cautiously optimistic and kind of bracing for rejection. Yeah, this is This is my streaming house. Imagine being that rich, y'all. And not like it's what's sad is like I feel like we're pretty well off, and we're just considered upper middle class. Like, we're pretty good. We're more than pretty good, and we still don't have any, like, still grasp the concept of that. And then, like, I can't even imagine being a millionaire. You're just like, what? Wife and I joked about building a guest house, except it would be my board game home. Nice. You have to have a streaming house to throw off the fangirls. Yeah, because I have so many fangirls. Like, it's not even. It's not even funny. There's just so many. You know, with their light sticks, and it's a bit much. The paparazzi. Demi Moore has a house for her dolls. Jeez, you gotta protect your assets. Like a real dollhouse. Good lord. Or all my valuables and myself in one place for convenience. Yeah. That's insane. Need to design Viet light sticks? You should. It would just be a little Funko Pop, a glowing Funko Pop head. With the Funko Pop design that you made for me, Steen. Or like a Kirby with Viet attributes, like giant thick glasses and black hair. Just here to fangirl over this custom toy guy. So hot. Ugh. Maybe throw up in my mouth a little bit. Cool, these are allegedly pics of some of the dolls in her house. Okay. String of Viet Funko Pop lanterns. Really, she has a hell mouth that needs to be burned to the ground. Gross. Don't like that. Thanks, Daniel. I'm glad I streamed in the morning. And you didn't show that during Joe's stream last night. Erase. Let me just shake the etch and sketch of my memory. Let me just shake that up and pretend we didn't see that. Yeah, I think Sarah Michelle Gellar lives nearby, so we're covered. Ooh, snap. Yeah, those don't look like dolls. Yeah, that's called kidnapping. That's not a doll collection. That's child trafficking. And if she has a child trafficking house, we have problem. I look forward to seeing the documentary later. phrases I've never thought I'd hear on stream. And you never know on a Friday, Steam. Well-trained children sit there like dolls. You know, like I've made jokes about having outside children. I was just like, you know, they're so messy. You know, I think I want to have outside kids. Free range kids, sure. Yeah. You know, give them some character. Survival skills. Alright, now we're back to Cannonball. Cannonball's not vulnerable when he's blasting. Well, I forgot. I got groceries on the way, and there's a ton of snow, jeez. So I'm gonna go shovel. Gonna go be right back for a bit. Alright, Joe. Good luck. I feel like people up north are in like another world. Because it's like straight summer here, almost. It's wild that it's like that different, and we live in the same country. We're like, what is snow? Yeah. Snow? Yeah, for us it's like, oh, you mean the pollen. It's just like our snow is yellow. We have real yellow snow, yeah. You guys call it blow, and it's expensive. It's a big allergy meds. They do really well here in the South. Tree reproductive material everywhere. It's like there's a black light that's always on. Jeez. But we call it the sun, and it burns us. Yeah. It burns us. It's actually been kind of cool for a couple days. It's like in the 50s and 60s, so that's not bad. This area is sometimes in a bubble. It will snow all around us, and nothing here but cold. Yeah. When I went to Captain's Comic Expo in Charleston, like I got I got home from the convention and like my nose was stuffed. My nose like was stuffy, and I was just like, oh no. And then I go outside and like my car is like covered in pollen, and I'm just like, oh, okay, okay. I was just like, it's probably just allergies. Shoto! 16 months, good lord. What you get me? I got you this. Well, thank you for the fire butts and 16 months, Shoto. Thank you so much. You do have $40 credit? Yeah, 2 more months you'll have $60 credit towards a commission. After the con, yeah, you're like, am I safe? Yeah. Just allergies, he says, as he spreads the COVID. I hope not. Good lord. But I don't know if you guys know me, but I'm a hermit. So, like, I went on voluntary quarantine anyways. Yeah, I was masked the entire time, because I ain't playing. I think both Steen and I were like one of the only people that were masked. We saw a few people, but there wasn't a lot. I volunteer to quarantine all the time, right? Like my normal life is quarantine. At the Pigeon Forge con I was at last week, I literally was the only one wearing a mask. Jeez. Yeah, some people coming in that were masked. Charming Cozy was maybe the only one other vendor masked. Yeah. And honestly, like, I don't want the con cred. Like, mine is, even despite like, even just in general, like, I may just stay masked. Just because I don't want to get germs from. I don't want just getting regular germs from con goers. Yeah, and allergies and stuff like that, so. Allergies were already kicking my butt, so the mask helped out so good, yeah. Conquered even before the plague was rough, yeah. Yeah, you go, yeah. I was like, sweet, that is an awesome Bane cosplay. I'm like, cosplay? Who's cosplaying? I was born by it. Molded by it. Yeah, that was a very bad impression. Oh, for those who just jumped in or didn't see the show and tell, um, so I did a test print of the Captain America mask that we modeled a few weeks back, and I think it turned out pretty good. So, we have a Kirby. We have our Kirby here, you know, with the holes for magnets, and then it just it'll rest right on here. The magnet will be like right there. Will be glued right there. I think that looks pretty good. And then from here we can design other things, right? We can do like a Wolverine mask. We could do maybe like a Batman mask. And then I can talk with a button maker. I can get some Captain America shield buttons that I can just stick to. Hopefully that I can stick to the arm. And so yeah, pretty excited about that. So yeah, I think I'll have like maybe a small set of Captain America masks for SC Comic Con. I'm gonna have to. I realized when I got to when I made the Anya hair, I forgot the little sprout in the middle, so I gotta model that. Because what's nice about that is like it'll also probably hide the magnet that's behind it if it sticks up a little bit. Yeah, the little sprig, yeah. I forgot to model that. I forgot to put that in the model, so I gotta I wanna put that in there. But we should be doing a test print of that sometime in the future. Maybe do like a your. And I guess I could do Lloyd, just like a Lloyd hair with like a gun. At least you notice before you print it. Yeah, I mean, worst case scenario, it actually might be easier for me to sculpt it myself versus modeling it. Like, just, like, Kirby with a gun! Yeah. You know, just Kirby with Lloyd hair and a gun. I don't know. Would anybody buy Lloyd? Just Lloyd? And I do need to make a Hello Kitty one for Marie. We have plans, but first, Lloyd gets the overlook. Yeah, the gun should just be a human hand holding the pistol. Yeah, people would just buy a gun for Kirby. Yeah, that's true. Just an AK-47.
Watching the huge cloud roll by, I'm resting and watching the giant winner roll in the blue sky. That's when I feel harmony and me. so hard me to take each moment really. Oh my life, I can't watch that so wrong. But I don't know we again for all of it.
Oops, not that one.
Day by day, I recall the way she smiled at me. Every time her fingers flew her feet so that she could hear me. Blue skies, one glove, such a really great she
Is Cannonball is Cannonball a dirty blonde? Or is he blonde? Just straight blonde. I just know he's non-vulnerable when he's blasting.
She always get close to me, and when the time came for her, she promised that she always would be. Since then I read too slowly, sabotaging my progress, so I read each moment holy. On its gate, and I imagine what she will say. I'm not the way I don't astray and read so slowly.
Depends on what era of comics we're in and what colors the printer had available. Okay. So anyways, he started blasting. That is... That would be funny to Photoshop Cannonball on the Danny DeVito meme. Anyways, that started blasting. Usually blonde, but either way would be fine. Okay. I think he looks better as a dirty blonde. Or like the way the reference photo is. Hey Josh, how's it going? Happy Friday, how are you? We're painting Cannonball right now. Good. Never up this early, so I was surprised to see everyone. Oh. Well, I'm sorry you had to wake up so early. Dirty blonde is probably a good choice to complement the purple shirt, yeah. And be analogous to Brown in his helmet gloves. Yeah. See, Shono with the good explanation. Mostly just because it's, but I'm mostly picking it because it's just easier to paint a dirty blonde versus like a brighter blonde. It's just one extra step. But I like Shono's explanation. I was like, yeah, because totally the colors just complement the purple better. That's why I picked it. So yeah, Shono, big explanation. Be it. Dirty blonde look good. Shono is correct, yes. Shono is correct. It's pretty much like my idea of color theory is me throwing a color at Daniel or Steen and just be like, how do I make this? And I was like, how do I have 20 million bottles of paint and not have one for everything yet? Color theory is a lie. The artist made it up to get cheap aesthetics from the plebes. Like, if only, like, if only there was an IRL like color picker. Daniel, Daniel and Shono and Steen up there in your ivory towers of elite artism. I love how a lot of art instruction is like, these are the rules for this, and this, and this, and this, but sometimes break the rules, yeah. You could explain color theory again, and I still wouldn't get it. Everyone needs to know about CRT, color is real theory. Oh no, Daniel. Here are the rules, got it? Now spit on them. Yeah. Okay, it's... I think I'm more painting smoke, like dust, than explosion. Right? Let me look up Cannonball X-Force. Yeah, needs to be, he's blasting. So it needs to be more of like an orange and yellow. Yeah, I messed that up. It's good to learn the rules so you know how to use them and when to break them for your own style, yeah. What's it called? Dondi brought up that I should do like an Avengers set, like do all like the main Avengers. And I was just like, how would I do Hulk? And I think I'm just gonna give him like green Hulk hands. And then I gotta make a way. I need to make it a way that he can do like angry eyes. Magnetic forehead with slant eyebrows. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Like, just make it so it's like that. It's not a bad idea. And I could apply that with lots of things. Or like so these are you know, like there's an indentation in the eyes. I wonder if I can just make like an insert that you can just like put in, but like in order to just like cover that up without having to put anything above. Wonder if there's a way to do something like that. I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to play around with it. But I love the idea of like Hulk hands. Like that would be pretty easy to do. Like grab up, like and just grab like a Hulk, like like, you know, just hands from a Hulk model. That would be fairly easy to do. But I'm trying not to jump the gun too much. Uh, I'm gonna maybe release one new thing per show, kind of thing. Release when I can catch up with the stock, like a steady stock of stuff. I was like, I might have to buy a new, I might have to buy a new another 3D printer. Also, if I do get this new house, Viet's wall of 3D printers chugging out Kirby's, yeah, Kirby Factory. I can, with my Elgu Saturn, my Elgu Saturn, I can print five at a time. Actually, I have it going right now. The printer's going right now as we speak in the garage. But we'll have a 2-car garage if we get this house. Because right now we have a 1-car garage, and I have to take the car out of the garage and like set up the 3D printer every time I need a print, and either leave the car, you know, like parked on the side of the road, or when I'm 3D printing. So I have to reset up everything, like every time I'm about to print, and I have to pack everything away if we need to put the car back in. Oh, while I'm painting like fire, right? Or I'm sort of painting like a fire pattern. Zeriel, did you ever get that fire horse, miniature that you were painting? Did you ever get that fire to look right? Or have you gone back to it at all? I did not. Okay. I have not touched it. Okay. My motivation is very fragile. That's fair. This is like, I used to hate this with my dad, but I think I inherited his stubbornness to get things done no matter what. I was like, no, I'm getting this done. And it's like, why don't you go to bed? And I'm like, no, I'm getting this done. And I'm gonna be really mad about it the entire time. It may get thrown across the room, but it's gonna get done. I prepped a couple other practice minis the other day. Assembly and priming was it. Gotcha. Same. I was up till 2 a.m. last night editing code. Jeez. Code I cannot stand. More power to you, Daniel. I hate coding. Partly because the dogs wouldn't sleep, but partly because I wanted to code, yeah. Used to be really bad about that, but I've gotten better about just getting to a good stopping point, yeah. Look at me, I'm Steen, I'm healthy. No, I'm the same way, Steen. I've gotten better. Boo this woman, boo! Other things keep me going, but painting minis is not one of those. I understand that. And Scott's like, go to bed. Yeah, Dodger wife does that too. Every once in a while, Luke will do that. Like, he'll just like, you just hear a tap, and then uh he'll just come out and he'll just stare at me, and then he'll just once I acknowledge his existence, and then he goes to bed. I was like, yeah, you're still not in bed, by the way, and I'm going to bed. I stayed up one night completely doing comic coloring, and he was quite mad when I was still up. When he got up in the morning, oh no, Steve. God demand it! You must be really mad because you didn't type it right. What's up, Rishi? Oh, speaking of Luke, when I was single, I'd just keep going till like 4 a.m. Lily makes me go to bed at a decent hour these days. Yeah, shout out to significant others for encouraging us to be healthy and not just work ourselves to death. Legit, just sitting, losing a match after match. Oh, Lord of the Runeterra, gotcha. Want to chat, but I need 3 afterwards. Nice. Our spouses and partners are saints, yes. Alright, Marie, redeeming, Luke getting a treat. We got our piece of pepperoni here. It's true, I'd fall asleep at my desk. Couldn't hack it these days, yeah. Alright, here we go. Friday morning, activating Lukey Cam. Ba-boom. He's already here. He already heard it. We're all too old for that now, yeah. Luke emotes if you got him. Best part of my morning. Oh. Alright, say thank you, Marie. I know, buddy. Say thanks, bud. Love the shake, yeah. He shakes after every pet, pretty much. Oh, good yawn. Thank you for the redeem, Marie. It's just because we violently pet him. We're just like, oh my god, I love you so much. And he's just like, ah. What's funny is after like a long walk, like that's when he starts to drool and slobber, and like if sometimes he'll, like, you know, a passerby will go and pet him, and he'll do his shakes, and he'll just get this like slobber comb over, like all over his face. You're just like, aw, dude. And I have to apologize because he gets slobber on people. Or like, I'm so sorry. It's the price they pay, yeah. You legit want to break a face. I feel like that when I play Battle League. on Pokemon Go sometimes. I got my 3rd win now, so time to chill. Okay. Well, congrats. Richie, I don't know if you saw that video, that TikTok video I sent you. I think I sent it to you. Some of them were, everyone was saying that, or not everyone, but like the person was saying that like Atlanta, the Twice concert in Atlanta is already sold out. And you're probably gonna have to pay like resale prices to go see Twice. The 2 girls? No, it was somebody that was talking about, it was like a guide to getting Twice tickets. And then they're just like, oh, by the way, if you're trying to go to Atlanta, then you're already too late. I don't know if it's true or not, but that's what they said. Don't think so? Okay. Maybe I just favored it. Pre-registers got extended to the 19th. Sale is 22nd that Wednesday. Okay. Oh, Steve, there's a new Twice song out. I forgot to send that to you last night. Listening to it for the first time, I didn't love it, but it's still a Twice song, right? Still, I think I need to listen to it a couple more times. Yeah, we had only listened to it once, yeah. But you have to listen to at least twice. I just happened to be up. When it released at midnight. Apparently they performed on Jimmy Fallon yesterday. I haven't watched that yet either. Yeah, just happened. Yeah. And I'm normally up at that time anyways. What are you talking about, Daniel? Are you implying that I sat there and I waited till midnight, New Year's Eve style, to watch the premiere video of Twice? Like, cause like I would do that? Is that what you're saying? How how dare you make a spot on take like that? No. I actually missed what's it called? I think it was like 12:05. It was like 12:05 and I was just like, "Oh." I was like, "Oh yeah, like there was a they released the video." And then I watched it and then I went to bed. How complicated is it to get real money from PayPal? What do you mean real money? Like, if you have your PayPal linked to your checking account, then it's super easy. Is it instant to transfer to bank account, or is there a delay? That's usually 1 business day. If you transfer your PayPal to your bank, it's usually 1 business day. Someone owes me $1,500 and PayPal may be their only way of paying me. Yeah, 1 business day. So if someone gave it to you today, you probably wouldn't, even if you transferred it today, you wouldn't get it till Monday. Oh, yeah, you're right, Steam. There is you can pay a fee if you want an instant transfer. But yeah, normally it's a 1 business day. But there's a big fee involved. Standard transfer is a day or 2, yeah. I don't need a rush, just needed a timeline so I don't forget $1,500. Yeah, that is a lot. If your bank has Zelle, Richie, I think that's more of a direct, like, bank to bank transfer. And I think most major banks now have Zelle. But they would probably have to go about, like, setting that up, and if PayPal is their easiest route, I would go PayPal. Oh, this person doesn't have the money and using PayPal to put it on credit. Okay. So they're gonna have to pay a fee. They're gonna have to pay a fee on top of sending that to you. You won't have to pay a fee, Richie. But, they're gonna have to pay, like, at least a $30 fee, like $30 fee for them to do that. But that's not your problem. Or they purchase a $1,500 NFT and give you that. Instant regret. I'd rather get the money, yeah. I still, I think we all need to get together and start we start exposure coin. So then we can legit like make it like exposure dollars. And just make it like the art currency. Hey Ryan, how's it going? Happy Friday, dude. Welcome on in. We're painting Cannonball. Happy Mario Day. Cannonball's kind of like Mario. You know, like he's just blasted through bricks. I did print a Mario hat, one Mario hat, but I haven't. It's not primed and ready to print yet. We expect exposure coin along with the $60 US dollar fee. Yeah. I was thinking of fully rocking full Mario cosplay today at work. Just wearing a hat. Nice. You know, as much as I hate crypto, clearly some of these people have too much money and we should help them relieve of it. Yeah, I agree, Shona. I'm gonna do a special Friday stream and stream various Mario games. Nice. Yeah, for those, what time are you gonna do that, Ryan? For those who haven't already followed our boy Ryan, go and do that. Same as usual, 7 PM. Okay. Ryan made me a mod on his stream. I haven't thought of any dumb programs to put in his stream yet. But when I do, you did a ball command. Whoa. Whoa. No. 8-ball command, yeah. 8-ball command is fun. Magic 8-ball. I won't be long waiting on the boss to call me back. Alright. Have a lot of crap to do today. Just spent 2 hours fixing Goose Creek's north section. Yeah, good luck, dude. Retail is no fun. All right. And all jobs have pros and cons, yeah. But you know what's always a pro? Paychecks. Monies are usually pros, even though they're not real. Money isn't real. That's the only reason I've kept this job. The pay is good and I don't mind my work. Just hate the route, yeah. Yeah, I would imagine like the commute to different stores is gotta suck. Shanna, are you still, have you decided if you're gonna stream tonight? Cause you have like a 1-day con to go to, right? Bro, if money isn't real, Scrooge McDuck must be tripping hard. What is that dude on ya? If all the stores were like Monk's Corner, I'd have it much easier, okay. For at least a little bit. Been playing games in 2 weeks. It's been nice. It's been nice not playing video games for 2 weeks. Or just the fact that like you didn't have to stream. Oh, okay, it'll be nice. Got it. Okay. I was like, yeah. I haven't streamed in 2 weeks. It's been nice. I was like, thanks, dude. So, I wonder, that's gotta be somebody, right? That's gotta be some some streamer that's just like, ugh, I gotta stream. Talk to these people. Yeah. Shona says it's nice not to have fun. Sounds like he's an artist. There are days where I'm just like, oh, I still have to stream. But then usually once I start streaming, it's fun. But it's more of like getting everything together in order to stream. Should I gonna start leaning hard into the tortured artist life thing? Yeah. A friend of mine was super into all the Amaranth drama. Kept talking about how she seemed like she didn't really want to strip on camera for people. I was like, yeah, not surprising? Yeah, exactly. I feel like those type of streamers, especially, or like the people that do like the IRL streams that you know, just like stream while they're traveling around, like they get burned out super quick, and rightfully so. Because I imagine that's a lot. I don't think Jinty does because she legit travels the world. Imagine anyone who does it for a living gets burned out. Because one, it's a job, and two, they can't ever stop. Yeah. Oh, time to get fancy. Alright. We can do that. Alright, let's get our timer going. Minutes on the clock. Monocle. Okay. Top hat. Okay. Fancy music. Check. Timer starting now. Pinkies up, everybody. And for those who don't know, this is a song. The song that's playing right now, this really catchy song, is Twice. And the song is called Fancy. It's hard to type with my pinky up. You know, that's the price for being fancy, Shona. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, fancy is about form, not function. The question is, wouldn't it be really cool if you could experience this live? I wonder if is that possibility. I know. And if it could be like located solely in the city of Atlanta. Fancy is about drip. What is fancy if not drift personified? I don't think that made sense, but that was a quick on the fly vision Vishon reference. Yeah, what Vishon, yeah. What is swag if not drip persevere? Is it possible to cash in points for Fancy Viet while at a con? Maybe? I usually rock a Clemson hat. But I wouldn't be opposed to it. What's everyone's opinion on hand hearts and finger hearts versus finger hearts? I feel like the finger hearts is specifically cultural, that most people don't know what you're doing. Like when you're doing this, most people don't know what you're doing. But I think hand hearts is easier for more universal, uh, for the layman of that's not in Korean culture. If I do finger hearts, I mean, if you're a fan, if you're a fan of K-pop, I think that's okay. But people are gonna be not know what you're doing if they don't know about Korean culture and or K-pop. Oh, so you're talking about a different one? You mean like, like hand heart, or finger heart? I did not even know that was a culture thing. Maybe if you, yeah, if you're at a K-pop event for the finger hearts, I didn't know about them until now. I'm talking about, oh, two-person heart. So hand heart being all fingers, whereas finger heart is index and middle. Yeah, I don't know. Those are cute. The end of anti-fragile is the finger one. Always first think the finger hearts is a threatening gesture. It's how when Italian moms get fed up with you, they have two fingers pressed against their thumb, and she angrily gestures at you. It's like, hey! Is white culture though, right? Like, look, buddy, you're this close to to a talking to, yeah. Imagine talking to a Korean who's like, hey, listen here. Listen here. And they're just like, oh, I love you too. And they go in for a hug. Alright, Richie sent the picture. Oh, okay. So this versus the whole hand? That's what you're saying? I've never seen someone make a heart like this yet. If you're doing it with another person. Yeah, hand hearts are a thing with K-pop. You have to have flexible fingers for that, so most people might not do that, yeah. Index middle is fairly recent discovery for me. Okay. I've seen that more in anime lately. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever's easier. I do it a lot standing in line at cons. That's the time. Oh, for you to make the heart shape and other people coming to match your heart? Why in the hell would an animator choose to draw a more complex hand gesture, right? I'm thinking most people won't get it if you just do the finger one. Maybe. partially an ending scene of My Dress Up Darling. Seen a lot with the newer K-pop groups now. Okay, yeah, there's always like a trend. It's supposed to be for cutesy girl stuff. Yeah. To prove they aren't AI. Nice, Daniel. They're like, yeah, that's a nice drawing, but can you draw this? Can you draw this? I was like, oh, you're an artist? Can you draw this? I'm gonna start doing that as commissions beforehand for like strangers. So, when it comes to the floor, right, there would be like a little bit of reflection from the blast on the floor, right? How far would the blast radius be? Would it be like the entire base? The setup almost looks like you're like giving someone an upside down middle finger. Yeah. I think if you're trying to get other people to pair up with you, yeah, that might not be the right option to go with. Is the stuff under his body smoke or energy? It's I think it's like he's basically he's a human rocket. Was in the opening. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's definitely energy. Like, it's fire. It's like jet propulsion. If it's smoke and light is coming from his body, then the light on the base would be diffused through the smoke. It's kind of soft, I think, yeah. I think most people wouldn't do the heart fingers and just do the whole hand as two people, yeah. With all energy, the base would be super bright. In theory, okay. Hey, Kel. You came in during fancy time, yes. Pinky's up, Kel. Happy Friday. Explosions, yeah. Okay. I think... I might just do like maybe a small perimeter around the explosion. I'm thinking. We're painting Cannonball. Right, yay! We're on number 172, Kel. 172, we have 34 minis left to finish the 206. We're almost there. I don't know, like, I feel like so close, yet like I feel also like a little overwhelmed at how many I still have left to do. I think like when I get to the like 20s, and then I'll just be like, yes, I'm finally there. But now that I'm not there, I'm just like, oh, I still have like 30 something to do. So it's like, when it was in the hundreds, you're just like, oh, well, I just have an endless amount. But now I'm like in that little sweet spot where you're just like, oh, this is still gonna take forever though. And more on the horizon, yeah. You're doing great, thanks. Oh, pinky's down. Fancy stream is over. Who's got an alarm going? Hey, it's Celestial. My pinky has never been downer than it is right now, yeah. It takes a lot of strength to hold up a pinky for 15 minutes. My pinky is gonna be ripped after this. That's why we only do 15 minutes. We don't want any hand imbalance. You never go full fancy. Oh, that would be freaky, Zario. That's like some AI looking stuff. Get them pinkies swole. Yeah. So with my story, my comic book story, it's a ghost story, right? And I was kind of just having ideas of what to make the ghost look like, and I kind of like the idea, but I don't know if I'm actually gonna do it, right? So I think I'm gonna have like 3 stages, like 3 levels of like what the ghosts look like. So like there's like the simple orb, right, for a ghost, and then there's gonna be like a threat, like a real like ghoulish looking one, like almost looking like the Dementor, as like the the most uh like the most hostile looking ones, right? But then there'll be somewhere in the middle where they kind of look like humans, and then I was just gonna I proposed to Daniel, who's sort of doing the character designs and stuff for me. I proposed like the in between stage is like they look like humans, but then there's something off about them, and they're just gonna look like AI, like they're AI generated. So you'll just see like an extra finger, or like, you know, like a foot, like foot turned the other way. Hey, GZ, how are you doing? Um, I um, I printed some more Kirby's. I printed another Kirby, GZ. And then we made I designed a Captain America help mask. So that's my newest adventure. And then so it's just gonna go and pop over there like that. So test print turned out okay. So we're gonna make more of those. I really like the wings on the cat mask. It took me forever to make those. But yeah, I think it'll turn out okay. He needs butt accessories? Yeah, I need to make a character with a tail or something. But the magnet will be there for when I do. Maybe if I do like a Super Saiyan. Not Super Saiyan. Whatever one of the Saiyan ones. Whatever version where he has a tail again. Cap has American ass. American ass. I should have the American ass. America's ass accessory. a donk accessory. If you ever had a con where Chris Evans is there, yeah, I think you should, yeah.
離れるね。ゲームの中？
もう大丈夫だ。
Yeah, I haven't made anything to use the tail magnet yet. So how many more? How many do I have more of the minifigs? I have 34 left, Dondi. 34 of the 206 left. Oh, you did. Just not what you think, yeah. Butt hats, yeah. Yeah, we put chainsaw. We put a chainsaw on Kirby's butt. Lots of testing at captains, yeah. Lots of testing at captains, and I didn't sell another one ever since I started showing that. Yeah, to be fair, it was much later in the day, yes. This is true. Yeah, I think the people that have already bought from me, already... I don't think that would have deterred them. We'll see at SC Comic-Con. Was Cannonball ever in? Was he ever in any of the mainstream? Like, is he in the cartoon or in the movies at all? I don't think he's ever had like any major role. I don't think. Like besides the New Mutants movie, right? He is one of the last episodes of the 90s Fox one, the ones with the bad animation, okay. With his Dumbo ears. But like almost no one watched the New Mutants movie. He was in the X-Men cartoon? Okay. We've seen him in a cameo in the animated series, okay. Oh, yeah. I think I remember that episode now. It's pretty bad, yeah. Zariel, whenever the 3D scanning technology gets good enough for me to be able to scan, I'll scan my Ghost Rider Mini and send it to you. With season 3, the Johnny Blaze Ghost Rider. So you don't have to buy the entire game. I don't know when that technology will be good enough. Can't die, I think. The force field keeps him alive. Am I right about that? Yeah, he's not invulnerable when he's blasting. But only when he's blasting, though. So he can... Every once in a while, we'll, like, I guess if things are slow with the podcast, usually, like, we would do some retro episodes, and we did, like, the beginning of like New Mutants. We covered like New Mutants, like, you know, like the first like 6 issues of New Mutants, and whew, the New Mutants, they had a rough childhood. Holy crap! Like everybody was in a bad situation. I think that it's all the time that he's an Omega mutant. That I'm not sure of. But I mean, I could be wrong. Play Mutant Runaways? Yeah, but like New Mutants were first. Yeah, like all of their pasts are tragic. Like Karma's was a Vietnamese refugee. Like Sunspot was I can't even remember. But all of them were very tragic. They all had like tragic pasts that were it was very dark. And it was very dark, and we're just like, and this was like the kid team. And I was like, was this marketed to kids? Because that's pretty wild. So 90s, yeah. Young Avengers is Avengers Runaways, yeah. I think they were trying to hype Cannonball up when Cable came on the scene. They alluded that some kind of Grand Destiny. I don't think they ever followed through. Okay. I remember when I was a kid, my dad let me watch the first RoboCop, and the scene where Murphy was shotgunned to death, blood splattering everywhere. It was awesome. Yeah, well, the good old 90s.